Welcome back to my channel. Let's bring Edward. Definitely hit the like button. And hit the subscribe button. That was just for that notification. This was for the WNBA for my player, Brittany Edwards player. Playing with the Chicago Skies. They against the first game against the Indiana Fevers on the road.
Subscribe to my YouTube channel.
The Indiana Fever have Peyton Clark, Tosin Russell, Sophia Cunningham, Marcel Howard, Bill Boston. We're playing on the road. Let's get it. Point guard, shooting guard.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K. Well, the most important part of the Commissioner's Cup is the fact that every team selects a charity that they're playing for.
Each great organization gets a donation. The winning team's charity gets an extra bonus.
Hold on. This. We take off. Here's it off. Let's go.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. Tonight, it'll be the Chicago Sky going up against the Indiana Fever. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us.
The three, don't foul.
And don't forget this game tonight. It's one of 10 games for this team that's part of the Commissioner's Cup standings.
It also counts towards the regular season, so this contest really shows up in the standings twice. An interesting wrinkle to this one.
Now here's Mitchell. Caitlin Clark with the three. Cardoso gets the board. Here's Edwards. And Caitlin Clark with a block. Now here's Mitchell. D right on her. And she converts the layup.
Well, in the paint, Mitchell's power gives her an edge. She's able to get around any defender.
The left wing. Outside Edwards. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first two attempts. 1 for 3. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Reese. The 10-footer. Edwards with the bucket.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
And few WNBA players have garnered more attention than Angel Reese.
Well, she's just so charismatic, and Reese says what she thinks. Fans love that. And on the floor, she's a double-double machine.
And it's the Sky ball. Down low. Cardoso. Soft touch off the glass.
Let's shoot. 4.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Clark outside. Mitchell. Six to shoot. Here's Clark. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Took him no time at all on that
one. Let's go.
Shots are falling. She's having a strong quarter.
The Fever trailing. The floater. A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Rachel
Let's
Banham,
go.
and that's
Go for it.
good.
Let's go.
It
Let's go.
seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Now here's Clark, and here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Cardoso gets the board.
Well, you could see it in her eyes. She wanted to return the favor with that three, but she just couldn't get it to go.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it seems like it's come from inside the paint. Buckle up on defense.
Yeah, it's time to collapse down and make them shoot jumpers. There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least. Amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team. I tell you, she loves getting looks like that from three-point range. Just nobody near her.
Here's Edwards. The three-pointer, no good. Mitchell outside. Outside Cunningham. Clock at 6. Back to Mitchell. And the three off target. Chicago leading. Pass to Edwards. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. That one falls. A great assist by Angel Reese.
She's finding all kinds of ways to get it going right now. What a quarter she's having.
Outside Cunningham. Pass to Mitchell. Beyond the arc. Rebound Chicago. From deep three-point range. And that does it. The Sky up 9. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And when you consider how the Sky are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
I like what we're seeing for them, going right at the basket. Tons of points down there in the paint.
They've been the aggressor early, attacking the hoop and getting in the paint. What a bad time for these defenders to just be standing around watching. I mean, not while the ball's in her hands.
Pass to Boston. Now here is Sims. Here's Powers. And here's McDonald. Off target from outside.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
Now here's Edwards. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
13, let's go.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They're having their way down low right now.
And while her teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, did you guys watch Camila Cardoso? She had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I watched her. She was awesome. You'll remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie. Rim protection as well. What a future she has.
Edwards misses. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And a look now at the Chicago Sky upcoming schedule.
On Thursday, New York Liberty coming into town, and that's going to start a homestand for them. Then on Sunday, and that's going to start off a road trip in Los Angeles where they're taking on the Sparks.
And for that game against the Mercury, that's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this WNBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter.
Pass to Cunningham.
Off target from three-point range.
They got lucky. They got lucky. And the defense is taking a big chance, leaving her open behind the arc. And I'm not sure I'm okay with that game plan.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Now here's Boston. To the paint. Williams with the steal. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by McDonald. Tonight's game also counts in the Commissioner's Cup, the first home and away regular season game against teams in your conference go towards the Cup standings.
Yes, so 10 total games, and the team with the best record in each conference, the East and the West, they're going to meet in the final with a lot of prize money at stake.
And she can just soar, can't she, guys?
If she got up any higher on that finish, she would have had to check in with air traffic control. Wow.
Leaping ability like that is what makes her a special kind of talent at the point guard position.
Now here's Mitchell. Outside Cunningham. To halt the run. The shot, no good. Here's Edwards. And she banks in the layup.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Here's McDonald. Quiet so far offensively, searching for first points of the game. Boston right side. 5 on the clock. Back to McDonald. Let's go with a three. It's Cardoso with the rebound.
So many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle, and that's held true in this one, Tim.
Yeah, Brian, their effort on the glass, it has given them the advantage. It's made a difference without question.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points. Boy, I mean, they can do nothing right. They cannot take the lid off.
They need a bucket in the worst way possible. They have got to stop this run somehow, or it's really going to get out of hand.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to McDonald. On the wing, Kelsey Mitchell.
It's hauled in by Williams.
She can't get anything to drop. And the way she's going, it's probably not something she should try to shoot her way out of.
And I'm sure her teammates would agree with that. You know, the last thing they want to see her doing is shooting it more. What a job she's doing here. I mean, her second quarter has been even better than her first.
Pass to McDonald.
Shoots over Vandersloot, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Sky running away with this one. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter going. And welcome back as we begin the second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, but anything can happen.
Well, how about Edwards?
She's been displaying her skills today.
He has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. He got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
And a return to the playoffs for the Fever in 2024. It was a huge step forward for the team.
For sure, snapping a 7-year hiatus. And what's incredible is before that, the Fever went to 12 straight postseasons from 2005 to 2016. So this is an organization that is used to winning. What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now here's Clark. 8 points for her. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising, given their advantage on the glass.
14, let's go.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
And here's Indiana.
Clark outside. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots over Edwards.
Oh, decent.
They get it back. Boston.
And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there. Now Vandersloot. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Edwards with the bucket.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. And here is Mitchell. Clark outside. Lets the 3 fly. That one falls coming off Kelsey.
How about that? Responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there, Tim.
Been a lot of fun to watch.
Now here's Edwards. She's got 36 points. Pass to Atkins. 5 to shoot. Back to Vandersloot. Edwards. Out to Vandersloot. From deep.
Aaliyah Boston grabs the miss.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Now here's Boston.
Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, nice play there. Boston is a dominant presence in the paint at both ends.
And the 2023 Rookie of the Year, Aaliyah Boston, is a treat to watch.
Oh, yeah, she's a lot of fun. Personally, I love her passing, ability to run offense through the post. Boston is such an unselfish player, team first. Traits that we don't normally associate with first overall picks like her. If you were looking only at the way she's played offensively, you'd think her team was ahead.
Here's Edwards. Sinks the three-pointer.
She's really picking up where she left off in the first half.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Time called here, the Fever decide to talk it over.
In the offseason, the Fever were aggressive in pursuing veterans.
Well, the Fever, they like their core, and they want to win now. They signed a bunch of veterans, including Sophie Cunningham, and this is a team that wants to win now. They're sick of losing in Indiana.
Here's Boston. She has 6. Pass to Powers. Off the mark there with the 3.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says in the scoreboard, they're really pushing them around.
Boston. That one falls coming off Kelsey Mitchell's feet.
They continue to get it inside. The defense struggling to just contain them.
And look, when you make 5 in a row from in tight like they have, it also just takes pressure off of your perimeter guys.
Great point. Check out the moves in the post and the sweet finish to go along with it.
Just sublime work around the bucket.
I agree, Blake. Very sublime.
Left her defender grabbing at air. That was something else.
Now here's Clark. 13 points in this game. Here's Edwards.
Let's go.
She bangs it home with one hand.
It's a one-man show out there, guys. Looks like she's willing to handle all the offensive duties for them.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and game clock. And here's Kelsey Mitchell for three. Sinks the triple.
Something's brewing, guys, and it's not just the pot of coffee I put on. Their three-pointers just keep on dropping.
Oh, and that coffee you put on has been great. So thank you for that, Tim. Look, they've just had a great second half from long range. Things are definitely starting to look up for them.
You want cream and sugar?
Oh, I usually just drink it black, but thank you, Tim.
Pass to Boston. Shoots over Cardoso. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Sky just dominating this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments for our fourth quarter of basketball coming up next. Welcome back. Fourth quarter of action starting up. And what has been a one-side show. Today's game counts double. It's not... just a regular season game.
This one is part of the Commissioner's Cup as well, so a victory would be twice as nice.
Now here's Ball. Back to Mitchell. Fires from the line, and that one's good.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
There's the triple. Edwards with the bucket.
Three triples in the first half, three in the second. They sure add up.
And here's Indiana. Outside Powers. Back to McDonald. Pass to Mitchell. The three. The rebound by the Sky. Vandersloot outside. And stolen by Cunningham. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
After a horrible half of shooting, they've rebounded here in the second.
Here's Edwards. That's good. And so Courtney Vandersloot gets the assist.
She is putting on a clinic out there. Really the centerpiece of their offense.
Outside Powers. Back to McDonald. Three-pointer. Connects from three-point range.
Streaky from deep. Once McDonald hits one, more can follow. Watch out. Here's
Edwards. Here's Cardoso. And there's 2 points. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you. Well, she, for one, hasn't let them down, but a few of her teammates need to pick up the pace and pick it up fast.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball at one end with their own.
A three-point battle starting to take shape here.
Now here's Powers. Inside, here's Mitchell, and the layup falls.
What a great performance in this half. Now, she didn't really play as well in the first, but you know that she's someone who can turn it around in a hurry.
Out to Atkins. This one for three, but they recover it. A steal by McDonald. Here's Powers. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot two.
And Powers is a player who doesn't rush anything. She's a talented player who does whatever she can to help the team.
Timeout called for Fever.
Indiana Fever answers.
That one misses. And when you look at the different rosters around the league, the average age is starting to feel younger.
Yeah, and with the salary cap and how it's set up, you need players with those rookie scale deals. So teams might hold on to a younger player versus go with the vet.
No doubt. It's how you get the numbers to work. Teams go young to try to find gems as well and see how they can develop stars. Yeah, a very nice feed by Mitchell there. She's a team-oriented player who enjoys setting the table for open teammates.
Edwards with the bucket.
She just keeps on going. She's got more points than anybody out there.
Mitchell outside.
Oh my God.
Boston covered by Cardoso. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Edwards inside. She's covered by Clark. And that one drops for her.
She's had such a steady hand. And I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Now here's Powers. Elizabeth Williams with the block.
The combination of effort, height,
Let's go.
nastiness.
Let's
It's
go,
a recipe for elite
Let's go.
shot blocking. Williams, she has all three of those. Well, that fast break, it went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then just perfect execution.
Such a joy to watch.
Mitchell with it. She's covered by Edwards. Mitchell, shot's good.
A wide open three. They need much better communication defensively.
Pass to Cardoso. It's stolen by Aaliyah Boston. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Williams.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
To the inside. It's stolen by Natasha Howard. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clock. Here's Mitchell. Boston. Some solid defense there from Camila Cardoso. And they can just sit on the ball here.
Enjoy it. They've earned the win.
No doubt. Yes, it's good.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. And this crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Boy, I mean, for us too, it was shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the type of win they had tonight.
And that'll wrap it up.
Happy Sunday, hello everyone.
I'm back. Let's go. Let's go. We're 8-1. The Timberwolves. I got the Timberwolves. I got 50 Timberwolves. We're 8-1. Then we're 72. Let's get it. Then we'll have playing at home. Robert Dillingham, Ace Bailey, Maxie Hughes, Rollins, Hughes, Jalen Durden.
Coming up next, the 10th, and we have an interconference rivalry here tonight, Doris. Bragging rights on the line.
BA, for you and I, there's nothing better than when there's a little distaste between the two teams. You can feel the tension in the crowd.
Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that? He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hughes. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Edwards. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Launches it. It's called in by Hughes. Minnesota has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Offensive rebound. And the dunk by Duren.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Here's Edwards. Oh, and that was
Powered it down.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Pass to Hughes. This is the jumper. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Left side, Edwards. To the wing, right side. Knocks down the triple.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Edwards. Deflected! And they'll keep possession. Count it.
We're 7.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The three-pointer off the mark. Timberwolves trail by 4. Pass to Duran. Here's Hughes. Guarded by Edwards. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, just catching your teammate in stride right there. That makes the game easy.
Beyond the arc. The rebound by Hodges.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And it's all tied up.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. It's Edwards with a drive. Count that bucket. Edwards has got 10 points in the game.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And Minnesota calls time here. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
That was a tremendous all-around game. Their intensity was there, and their production was right there along with it, too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect.
Henry.
Pass to Henry. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is, too.
Gets the 3 ball to go. He has 6.
Oh, nice bucket. This guy's so mindful about the way he attacks.
Here's Hughes. The 3 is up. Pure from 3-point range.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
4-3. It's rebounded by Salon. The Timberwolves trail. Pass to Hughes. 1:16 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Salon. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Lakers have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark.
Let's go.
And Edwards
3-14. Let's go.
slams it in.
Let's go. Let's go.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Pass to Salon. They swipe it. The 3 ball. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got 4 rebounds now. From outside the arc. The shot that time not on target. Los Angeles leading by 4. Edwards for 3. Kept alive. Outside Reeves. 3-pointer. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Reeves. Edwards got 15.
This guy has been in attack mode this quarter. The defense might want to intercede here.
Pass to Hughes. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And they've also shown dominance.
Oh, incredible! Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now. For a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
Coaches love assisted buckets, boy. It just means the team is working well together.
To Edwards. He's got it. His ninth make out of 15 tries.
Let's go.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Henry.
Over.
Now Walker. 5 to shoot. They set the screen. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And Edwards, here we go.
Wow. Go 7. Come on.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And the Timberwolves call time here. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
All right, now that we have a break, let's take a look at which teams capitalized from the line last season. Los Angeles, second.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
The three. And it's Henry missing. Los Angeles leading by 7. Left side, Edwards. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Henry. From downtown. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
With him scoreless in the latter part of this one,
Let's go.
hard to come back.
Let's go.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, BA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Timberwolves trail by 9. Now here's Walker. 5 on the clock. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. 3-pointer. And Reeves pulls it down. Reeves has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Moore. Here's the 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Henry. Minnesota again missing.
It's been an ugly quarter for him. Trying to shoot his way out of it. Might be time to work on the playmaking skills.
Let's go.
Well, this is a case where you use your size to full advantage, exactly what you're looking for.
To end the run, it's rebounded by Los Angeles. Reeves has got his 5th rebound in this one.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're
Let's
ice
go.
cold,
I know.
you can't just keep gunning them.
Let's go.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
And Minnesota calls time here. Some changes for Minnesota. Hughes comes in for Walker, and Bailey subbed in for Dillingham. Timberwolves trail by 16. Pass to Salon. Jacks up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Salon, he's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same. Brian, back to you.
Forward thinking. Allie, thank you. And Grant, when it comes to pure shot-making ability, scouts love Ace Bailey's natural tools.
Yeah, when he's taking good shots, he can carry the offense. He needs to get a little stronger and clean up a few things, but his upside as a scorer is tremendous.
There's a screen. Pass to Hughes. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is. And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Here's Henry. Still no points. Pass to Hughes. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Hodges. Drops in the 3.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Three.
And here's Edwards outside. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Henry, the pass to Hughes. Fades. It's rebounded by Moore.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
From the arc. Sinks it from distance.
Let's go.
He has 6.
Backing up that last three with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They set a pick. Pass to Salah. There's the 3. The shot comes out. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close. And they've been shooting the lights out from the arc. All those threes have this poised for a blowout. We'll be right back after this word.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far. And we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of sponsorships?
Interesting question, Ernest. Shaq, I do see you a lot in a lot of commercials, but I don't know if I call you the king of anything.
Ernie is right. I am indeed the king of sponsorship. Everybody wants the big diesel stamp of approval.
Shaq, you ever think of doing any pro bono work? I've got a neat spot that I think you'd be perfect for.
Where's that restaurant at?
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Timberwolves.
The defense has been trash. That is, if you can call it defense. I call it being lazy.
Yeah, it's lazy, Shaq. They've been outworked, and you gotta beat them to the basketball. That's the kind of team that you want to have. And so far, they haven't answered the bell.
And that'll do it for us. Thanks for...
Come back in. Let's go.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And Minnesota with possession here, trailing by 19. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. And they get it back. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
And he's looking to get on a roll here to start the second half.
And I've got to believe that was something they talked about during the break. Get him some good looks into the paint, get into the heart of the defense. Beautiful.
So for
Let's go. We're not going to win. Let's go. We're trying to do. They can't come back.
Getting up and then throwing it down.
Oh, that was a big hammer right there. Thanks to the AT&T Connected Cam for the up-close and personal view of that slam. Here's Hughes. Pass to Bailey. From deep. The Lakers with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Let's go.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow. Struggling to get into their groove here. Just 1 for 4.
Let's go. With 3:31. Let's go.
It in.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Now a timeout called by Minnesota.
From Love of the Laker Girls Dance Team.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Bailey. Takes the three. Counted from distance. Bailey's got his second basket on the night.
For a guy who's known for his perimeter shooting, that is a great look.
Edwards for three. It's called in by Hughes.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Right wing. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Puts up a three. Hughes, no good.
Boy, this is the story of the night for this guy. He's taken a lot of questionable shots.
Edwards, no good.
After hitting a couple of threes in the first half, he hasn't had much going from distance.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. Connects from downtown. Dillingham's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Edwards for three. Knocks down the long J.
Let's go.
And the Lakers lead by 19.
Well, after knocking down a couple in the first half, that's his first triple here in the second.
Hughes, no good.
You know, for this team to win games, he knows he's got to be much more efficient than he's been.
Pass to Edwards. For three. Drills it from deep. Edwards has got 44.
He's hit a pair of threes each half, making a significant impact.
Down low. Here's Dillingham. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, this has not been his night. The effort's certainly there, but he looks disjointed.
Come get it. Come get it.
Shot clock at 6. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Give him 8 points now.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Pass to Hodges. Looking to end the run. Is rebounded by Moore. Moore's got 5 rebounds tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's an 8-footer. Again, Los Angeles.
Let's go.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Minnesota shooting right at 35%. Not getting what they want out there. And here's Bailey for 3. Drains the triple. Bailey's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Let's go.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Oh, shit. Okay, start the whole thing. Oh, you can studio for hot dog. So, Daniel.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Dillingham with the bucket.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
And it's Edwards with the ball for Los Angeles. The floater, and you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
And Minnesota making a change here. Minnesota has gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Pass to Henry. There's the triple. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Boy, how about that pass? He put it right where it needed to be.
Here's Edwards. Again! What an avalanche! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Hughes, the pass to Henry. Walker, a screen on Edwards. Pass to Salah. Just 5 on the clock. Off target from outside.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Fires the three. And counted. Now 5 for 7.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Minnesota shooting their second and third free throws tonight. First one falls for him. Both shots good from the strike.
448.
Stolen. Out to the right wing. Here's Hodges. And the three off target. And so it's Los Angeles, already up 26 points as this quarter ends. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Edwards. Defense is right there. Can't hit the free throw line jumper.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
And for the Timberwolves, we've got Jarris Walker, and it's Hodges in at the center position. And for Los Angeles, here's Edwards.
Hello, Daniel.
Reeves, the pass to Edwards. 6 to shoot. Edwards is doubled. Goes back up. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in.
Let's go.
Edwards got 53 points.
Boy, it hasn't mattered what the defense has tried. He has had every counter. What a great night.
And there's the lob. The ball's knocked loose. It's a one-on-one situation. Sinks the tray.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass. And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Fires in the triple.
Boy, defensively, you deserve to get torched from deep if you leave him that open. My goodness.
Lets the three fly. And Los Angeles another three.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Here's Henry, guarded by Edwards. To the wing on the left. Here's Salon. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Now here's Edwards. He's closely guarded from behind the arc. Back to Reeves. And they double up Edwards. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. The rebound by Hodges. The Timberwolves have got half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Walker for 3. And so it looks like the Timberwolves will retain possession here. And now a look at the upcoming schedule for Los Angeles. On Tuesday, they'll be playing against Domantas Sabonis and the Oklahoma City Thunder. Then on Wednesday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And looking at the Minnesota matchup, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league. Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
It's Edwards with a try.
Let's go.
Wow.
Let's go.
6'11" chosen build.
It takes some serious bounce to pull that off.
That right there is next level agility, Grant.
Then you add in the creativity with all the dunks out there. We've seen some. That one stands out. You put a
difficult first half behind you, and you get busy in the second half. You love that mental toughness.
Good. He hits again. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
And here's Dillingham from the arc. That shot off. Some solid defense from Edwards. The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Outside Reeves. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Reeves has got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
Edwards can't hit. The Timberwolves have gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And here's Dillingham from the arc. And another 3 from Minnesota.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And they earn win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Clutch.
What a groove for him this evening. Just stand aside and
let call me the build guru because I create chosen builds.
They call me the build guru because I create chosen builds.
Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
That's it.
It feels like he can't miss.
And of course, 65.
Now Duran. Pass to Dillingham. From deep 3-point range. Unable to get that one. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Here's Edwards. Yet another bucket.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you.
You know, my first Thunder was 9-1. The Thunder is 5-4. We're still playing at home. The Thunder have Jacobs as a Thunder. Abraham Butler, Billy Williams, Chet Holmgren, Tobias Sabonis. Let's get it.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players find. Hi everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Tim Legler and Greg Anthony. And our reporter on the sideline tonight, Allie LaForce. So here's Oklahoma City starting group. Butler out there with SGA. Then it's Sabonis. Then it's Jalen Williams. And it's Holmgren in at power forward. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw of the night. So, Craig, when you're in the first game of a back-to-back, how much focus slips into already looking towards the second game?
Well, from a player's perspective, not much. But from the view of a coach, it has to creep in some in terms of making sure you don't overplay your stars. Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
And when you give up a three, there's always this instinct to try and get it back immediately.
Pass the bump. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. SGA, good.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down.
And finished off by Edwards.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play, brought to you by AT&T. And so it's the Lakers with it, following Sabonis' three-point attempt. Edwards passes to Reeves. Inside, pass to Edwards. Pocket 6. Now here's Moore, defended by Sabonis. No good from Moore.
Great job on the closeout and taking away space against a good shooter.
Outside Williams. Sabonis sets the pick for Williams. Off target with his three.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
Tim, how in the world did Jalen Williams fall into the Thunder's lap with the 12th pick back in that 2022 draft?
Well, Kevin, he played at a mid-major, so he was a bit of a late bloomer. A lot of people saw him as high floor, low ceiling type, and he was an awful fast riser as the draft got here, but still a steal in that late lottery.
And what a smart pick by that organization, huh? My goodness.
They seem to always get it right.
They do.
He's as good as it gets at the line. Pretty much automatic.
Edwards, good.
Shaking that one, bro.
Really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And that confidence has carried over to tonight. He is playing great basketball.
That one goes. Count it. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
And he had a good look. And Gilgeous-Alexander made it pay off.
Edwards drives in. Now here's Williams. Defense is right there. Lakers with the rebound.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Now here's SGA. Coming off a stellar performance against Detroit. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He's got 8.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks a lot. Chet Holmgren talked about how he succeeds in spite of his slender frame. He said, "You can't be afraid of contact. I'll continue to use my strengths out there, my length, being slippery, playing hard, and try to get better at my weaknesses, too, throughout my career. That will leave me in a good spot."
The sky is the limit for him. Okay, thank you, Allie.
6 of 8 from the field, 75%. Just scoring the ball at will.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And the Thunder with some changes. Wilkins is checked in for Jalen Williams. Moody subbed in for Butler.
2 minutes remaining.
Now, here's Moody. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Now, here's Edwards. A 3-ball. And Holmgren pulls it down. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Offline from the top of the key. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
And Edwards
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Okay, I see ya. That's your point guard getting up.
Holmgren can't hit. Lakers leading by 3. Over in the corner, Edwards. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nelson's checked in for Sabonis. Kyle Filipowski comes in for Holmgren. And it's Butler in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Butler following the bucket by the Lakers. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, I don't think you can look at these matchups and think it can be just one guy. I would have everybody on the glass to help out.
Now, here's Butler. He had 10 points in the win against Detroit. For 3, Wilkins. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers leading by 8. Here's Edwards. Got a piece of it. Wilkins against Reeves. Pass to Filipowski. Here's Moody. Shot to stop the run, and he drops that one in. Moody's got his second bucket tonight.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And will... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And another thing that has really opened up the rest of the floor is their damage from the mid-range area.
And for Oklahoma City, Wilkins is out there with Kyle Filipowski. Then it's Butler. Then it's Nelson. And it's Moody in at the 2. The kick out to Wilkins. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. But it's no good. Butler against Edwards. From deep, more. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Doing it. Over.
Now, here's Moody. He's defended by Reeves. Pushing it up. Here's Moore. An easy 2 points on the layup. Moore's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers.
Traditionally, that's how you want to finish the break, right at the rim.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary. Adjustments have to be made, Greg. This timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you've got to be hydrated. Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Thunder trailing by 15. Pass to Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Moody's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. Here's Wilkins. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
He's an absolute beast to deal with for the defense. Sometimes he can even leave you feeling helpless.
Edwards against Butler. This one for 3. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
His 3-pointers off the mark. Lakers leading by 10. Pass to Edwards from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Offensive rebound. Lakers working the ball around now. Drops in the tray. He's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
And let's take a moment to honor the Western Conference Player of the Week. Clutch.
And he's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Sabonis, he's checked in for Nelson. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Moody. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Filipowski, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. For 3, Wilkins.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Reeves. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Moody's checked in for Wilkins. Moody the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. And it's the Lakers ball. They're on an 11-3 run.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
And because of that, this one looks like a bit of a mismatch.
A rebound by the Lakers.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing.
Let's go.
Falling right now.
They just need a spark. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Off
target from outside.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Let's go. The first one, let's go.
As good as it gets. Woo! He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
35 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Williams for 3. Reeves with the rebound. The Lakers shooting a magnificent 69%
Let's go.
Let's go. The unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Now, here's Moody. He's guarded closely. Over Reeves. Lakers with the rebound. Moore's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Reeves drives in.
And that's how he makes his presence felt.
And Greg, we see him do it time and again. He is a special, special talent. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And please direct your attention to center court. And is ready.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Los Angeles Lakers.
They've made it look simple. Well-designed game plan, and the execution has been near flawless.
Yeah, that locker room is feeling good right now, I'll tell you that.
And time now to swing it.
I mean, no one is.
Yeah, I mean, on paper, it's a favorable matchup, but the game, last time I checked, is played on hardwood. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out.
Let's go.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
I wouldn't want to have to be out there trying to keep up with them. It's really difficult when he shows you this kind of energy offensively.
1-3, Holmgren. The Lakers with the rebound.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard.
And for the Thunder, they've got Holmgren. Butler out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Williams. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Guys, back to you.
Sharing the ball. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting. Edwards trying.
Let's go. 31. Let's go.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. "90 seconds now into the second half. Reeves outside. Now here's SGA in transition. Good work defensively by Reeves. To the middle. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got 13.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Fires the 3. Sinks the triple. 12 points for him.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Their offense is cooking right now, and that's because the execution has been there.
On the wing, Williams. Shot clock at 6. Shoots. Got a hand on it. Here's Fredrickson. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Do not test Mr. Holmgren, a gifted shot blocker.
Six on the shot clock. Elbow shot is on the way. And off the left side of the rim. And it swirls in for him. And so it's SGA with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. It's Edwards on the wing. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat here. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, a wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint. And the rejection by Holmgren. Back to Moore. Over in the corner, Edwards.
Watch it. Let's go.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Wilkins. Sabonis sets the pick for Wilkins. Shot from 12. Kicks it out to Holmgren. No good with the triple.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Los Angeles?
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
And something else I've liked has been their ball movement. Always finding the open guy with a better look. That is team basketball.
Now here the 2K leaderboard with last season's top rebounding team. The Lakers second.
And when you look at the numbers from a year ago, they were dominant on the glass. It's a big part of their identity.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Nelson comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And Filipowski in for Holmgren. Gilgeous Alexander. And so the ball is out of bounds. Wilkins touched it last.
All right, a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Moore. Last year, getting it done. First in free throw percentage. Fifth in three-point shooting. And a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And as you said, the league's best free throw shooter last season. What a tremendous asset, especially in clutch situations.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Gilgeous Alexander passes to Butler. Nelson with a screen on Reeves. Will it go? Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Moody's checked in for Gilgeous Alexander. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 7th assist in the game.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Nelson finds Butler. Now Moody. Nelson with a screen on Reeves. Moody's shot is off. Driving to the basket. Count it. He's got 15.
Well, he's having a big scoring night, but he's doing it extremely efficiently. This is impressive.
The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough. He needs help.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Lakers on top, running away with it. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, he knows it's a team effort. It's about finding the best shot, not just his shot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And for the Thunder, Sabonis is out there with Jalen Williams. Then it's Wilkins. Then there's Moody. And it's Topic in at the point.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
Reeves gets the bucket. How many times have we seen a possession take that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Here's Topic. Edwards defending. Pass to Moody. Puts up a deep three. And again, it's Oklahoma City with a three.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
For three, Edwards. And again, it's
That's
the
his question. Let's go.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Do it.
Here's Topic. Edwards defending. Pass to Moody. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. To the paint. Here's Reeves.
Let's go. Let's go.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Do it.
Here's Topic. Edwards defending. To the wing right side. Sabonis' screen on Reeves. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
Let's go.
Kyle Filipowski's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City substitution.
Los Angeles is on 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Moore. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards.
Let's go.
Edwards got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Pass to Wilkins to stop the run. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Here's Reeves, and he drops the layup off the glass. Reeves has got 7 points for the quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Now, Moody. 6 to shoot. In the corner, Wilkins with it. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Nelson's checked in for Sabonis. Chad Holmgren comes in for Kyle Filipowski. Butler, he's checked in for Wilkins. And Gilgeous Alexander is subbed in for Moody. Here's Moore. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren. So, Tim, and I can see it in my mind's eye, you won that three-point contest back in '96. What's the key to success in that event in particular?
Oh, yeah, what a great night. And I think, Kevin, there's a few things. First, I just think you've got to have a short, compact release, because then you're not going to rush at the end to make sure you get all 25 balls up. But I also think part of it, for me, I got to shoot first after the warm-up introductions because I was still loose. I didn't have to sit there for 20 or 30 minutes during commercial breaks. I think that helped me win the title that night.
A little strategy. Rob. Moore with it. Williams picks him up.
Let's go. Let's go.
Clean that up.
Let's go.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Williams. Williams sets a screen for Butler. Holmgren right side. And it's in there.
And we know Chet can shoot the ball, but I like him the most when he's near the basket.
And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by Jalen Williams. Well, Thunder have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Holmgren can't hit. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Edwards, no good. Oklahoma City's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Clutch.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Well, at this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Well, they have finally found something that's working, but it's against a defense that clearly has let up since they have the lead.
Outside, Sabonis. Holmgren in the corner. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Launches it. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by SGA.
It's an incredible advantage to have a 7-footer who can shoot like Holmgren.
For 3, Edwards. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Let's go.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, any thought of losing this game has been put to bed.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you once again for being with us here tonight on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Clutch.